to Chandramala, Mindful Business Consultancy. Once again, we've got Jayshree Naidoo here with us, an entrepreneur, and we are taking this session to the next level and to reflect on how can we support entrepreneurs to sustain themselves in these challenging times. Jayshree, how do you feel since your last session?
I must admit, Sharon, it was a lot of changes that happened.
Right.
I think it started within me, and also getting that affirmation and confirmation from what the alignment brought to the table. And so I went back with full force and energy. I was more focused and determined. Right. So with the power card being on my side, I did feel powerful.
Okay, fantastic,
yeah.
Awesome. And that really is what the cards are meant to be. And once again, we're going to just reflect a little bit on this power card that Jayshree took on the previous session. So Jayshree, today what we're going to look at is your actual client base, all right? And so we're wanting to turn this passion and love and energy and passion for this business lifestyle consulting into more rands at the end of the day, and to definitely grow your client base. So how many clients do you currently have offhand?
Okay, we have about 10 retainer clients.
All right.
And then it fluctuates because we have once-off clients, for web designing, graphics, logos, those are, and CV writing.
Okay, all right. And so which of the clients would you like to grow more of? Which are the ones that are more money generating?
The retainer clients with the social media aspect and graphic designing,
right.
Web developing as well.
Okay, all right. So let us have a look and see where lifestyle consulting is energetically, and the actual heartbeat. So this is different to the actual heartbeat of the office. What we're wanting to look at is the heartbeat of the actual business itself, because that is a living organism. And this is so often where we forget that our actual business is a living organism. It's also got a heart and a soul and a desire. And so let us do that muscle testing again and have a look and see. I want you to now think of a lifestyle consultancy, all right? And let us just have a look and see with these 10 retail clients and the once-off clients, and also looking at now we're wanting to build the client base as well. All right, okay, that's pretty good, all right. So lifestyle consulting is on 80%, and that is really, really good. And so it's a very good starting point to now start to look at expanding on the client base, all right. And what we're wanting to also see is where are you in relation to lifestyle consulting, you as Jayshree, in relation to lifestyle consultancy, as well as in relation to the clients that you're wanting to now build and expand on, all right? So let us just check what is your frequency and your own personal vibration in relation to the business. And so just think of your position. What are you, the CEO, the managing director, or business owner? How do you call yourself?
I'm a business owner.
You're a business owner of lifestyle consultancy,
yes.
Right? So let us just check that. So think of yourself as the business owner of lifestyle consultancy. Okay, so that's 73%. So that's a little bit, it's not too bad. What do you think of that percentage?
I'm happy with that.
Okay, that's not too bad at all.
Room for improvement.
Always room for improvement, always. So now let us have a look and see how can we build the actual client base, all right? So we took the power card last week, all right? And so what is the important thing about the type of clients that you're wanting to build and bring on board? Can it just be anybody, or is there certain criteria? Do they need to match the value system of lifestyle consulting? What are the important characteristics and attributes of these type of clients that you're wanting to attract?
Okay, after I had a mind shift, I realized that I want to work with people that is aligned with me, like how you said, soul aligned with what they need for their business. Right. I don't want to work with people that are, they're not sure what they want. First they want to start something and then they stop. So I want to see them through the whole process. That's why lifestyle consulting is constructed in that manner, so we can help a startup to large corporations and agencies. Right. So I want to work with people that know what they want, come to us for that. Let's get the show on the road and complete it for them.
Right.
And I mean, the client is smiling, I'm smiling, and they're gonna, then I can keep them going, you know,
Yes.
and have them as a retainer as well.
100%. Now that's all very well, but what is also very important that you've got to understand with the process that we are doing and around the business alignment is to ensure that the value system and the integrity of you is always upheld. And so are you looking for clients that value and respect you as a person, as a female business owner? Those are the kind of characteristics and essences that is so important, because we have so many people out there today that just go and get a client and they get demotivated, they get treated like they're not respected and not valued, and they get paid peanuts at the end of the day. And so it's very important for us to be very sure within ourselves as to who we are and what are the type of clients that we attract, because the type of clients we attract really is going to play a fundamental role on how we're going to grow our business, or are we going to lose faith in our business, and are we going to lose that momentum and that passion because we've maybe taken on 2 well-paying clients but they don't value and respect us as a person. And so on that note, what are the important elements that you want from your clients in order to attract that? What are those type of clients?
Mutual respect is very important.
Right.
Yeah, as much as rands is just as important, but if respect is not served, I won't be around the same room as that person.
Right.
Yeah, I can walk away very easily and graciously, you know, so it's very important that I need to work with someone that shows the same kindness and respect and understanding, you know, to my own values as well.
Okay, all right. And that is very important, Jayshree, because at the end of the day, it's never to undermine yourself or your own integrity as a business owner. And what we've got to understand as well with the law of attraction is that when one door closes, another opens, and never to lose sight of who you are as you're growing your business. All right, very, very important. And so I think we'll revisit that one because that's a very important element. All right. And so let us have a look and see to what capacity can we now build new business. All right, so let us just have a look and see on a capacity for new business, what is the potential that is in this space right at the moment? Shall we do muscle testing again? All right. And so think of the potential of expanding your business and your client base and attracting clients that value you, respect you as a female business owner. All right. So that's on 66%, which is not too bad. What do you think the potential little hiccup is there? That why that is, it's not too bad, 66 is not too bad, but I felt that there was a little bit of resistance and hesitance. Is it maybe a fear that you've got to put rands in the bank and you've got to just maybe take whatever's coming at the moment, or something on that level is coming up?
Yeah, I think, yeah, I was in that space where I had to take whatever was coming in, because being a new entrepreneur, you know, you want to just be busy so you can get something into the account. So I think, yeah, that was my problem, taking anything and anyone. But as time is going on, I feel like I'm getting more selective, because you are a business owner, so I said, you need to own this. And you need to be selective as to who you want to serve, because you're serving your people, so they also need to show you that kindness and respect and, you know, back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And so the most important element here is about honoring yourself. All right. And so just place your hand on your heart and just close your eyes and just say for yourself that I honor myself under all circumstances within my business.
I honor myself under all circumstances in my business.
And I trust that God in the universe
And I trust that God and the universe
will bring the right clients to me.
will bring the right clients to me.
How does that feel?
I just see glitter.
Okay, well there we go. That must be the power coming out.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. And so what's very important now is what I want you to do for homework is I want you to go and have a look at which industry do you want to generate clients from. all right? It's also very specific which industry. Do you want to work in the motor industry? Do you want to work in the carpentry industry? So what I want you to go home to do is to define what industry do you want to work in, which industry do you want to attract clients from, all right? And then we can come back with the next session and we can start to fine tune that even more, all right?
Wow, that's interesting. I haven't thought about that. Yeah.
Right. And it's important to go and Google your potential clients and make sure that their value system, that what they're putting out in social media is really who they are, and that those values that they portray is the values that you carry. That's very, very important, all right? And so we want to really start to fine tune more specific as to what type of client do we want to get, all right? Okay. So rather take the shotgun approach, we want to now rather start and use laser focus and start to identify specific industries and specific clients that we can attract based on the value system. All right, super, fantastic, awesome. So that was our follow-up session with Jayshree Naidoo from Lifestyle Consultancy, and just helping her to realign with her values and to be a little bit more specific on the type of clients that she's wanting to attract, and making sure that that alignment is always at an optimal level in order to sustain her growth as an entrepreneur. So thank you for watching Chandramala Business Alignment, and we look forward to assisting you.